Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2, where we last left off. We finished off the expedition into the deep roads and came back with riches beyond wildest imagination. And now we've basically got all our house back and we're kind of nobles again. And the Viscount has just asked us to do some stuff for demands of the Cune. The Viscount's concern appears matched by the Arishok's annoyance. The root of the problem must be found. Speak to the Arishok in the Canary compound by the docks, and that's basically what we need to do, because apparently there's been problems. So yeah, we've got to find out what the problems are, deal with them. We can talk to everyone.
Well, you have certainly risen through the ranks.
Not going to happen.
Yes, I have. Thank you. Now we're on our own because we started off with on our own. So we're just going to probably stay on our own for a while and look around, see what's changed.
That corner looks dusty. How embarrassing.
Seamus!
Seamus, wasn't it? The Viscount's boy?
You're here rather often, Sirrah Hawk. A good influence, I think. Even by not taking sides, you helped start something. I still accept no blame for defending Kunari. And I don't miss the kinship of the people who oppose what I believe.
Yeah, you never should take the popular stance.
You're determined to be a thorn in someone's side. Good for you.
I'm the son of the Viscount. My actions are dissected no matter what I believe. I may as well try to do some good. If I offend, well, some people try very hard to be offended. There are other ways to see the world. The Kunari have shown me that. Another time, when things are better.
Sure thing, Seamus.
I
That
hope
corner
you can
looks
help
dusty.
my father, Sirrah Hawk.
How
The
embarrassing.
Kunari don't need to be his enemy.
Alright, let's see if there's anything down here. Hello, soldiers. Don't mind me.
I have 14 different reports to rewrite by the end of the day. Please, I need some quiet.
Sounds like crap, man. I don't remember being able to come back here. Oh well. Is that a book I can look at? No, it's just a book someone left. They need to get it back to the library before it runs out, and then otherwise I'll have to pay for all of it. That is an impressive throne. Why does no one use it? Why isn't the Viscount here? This is his personal this is his throne room. Why isn't he here instead of that stupid office in the back? Oh yeah, and that's the thing from the loading screen when they fill it with gold, lava, something flashy. Can't go up there, so I don't know how anyone is actually supposed to get up there. Overall, it's an impressive area. These bird statues are everywhere. Maybe they're hawks.
I have 14 different reports to rewrite.
They probably are. Anyway, let's go on. Let's go see Aveline, see how she's doing.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Yes, creepy. Very creepy face lady. You think they'd actually have a proper notice board rather than that stupid contraption. Nothing here. Nothing. I thought you were a dwarf then. Nothing there. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just taking your stuff. Goodbye.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Alright. How's it going, Aveline?
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them.
You're
Dismissed.
wearing cool armor than before.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
Yeah, goodbye.
You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
Yeah.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you. You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
Huh?
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane.
Well...
You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
Guard the
I
guards.
don't turn people
But who
loose
guards
like
the guardsman's
Kevin.
guard?
There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
You love it.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
What do we got now? After the Deep Roads. Since the adventure in the Deep Roads, Aveline has settled in life as the captain of the guard. She has removed the stain of Captain Jevon's corruption and turned the guardsmen into an effective force of law and order. Or enforcers, but whatever, same meaning. Becoming captain of the guard's title should have brought Aveline stability, but she has instead found herself taxed by having so many people under her care. She is very protective of the people she commands, to the point of training each guardsman herself, and personally reinforcing otherwise simple patrols. It's been a bit too hands-on. Injury rates are lower than ever before, but the guards are beginning to feel smothered. I would as well. She needs to kind of step back a bit. She's the head of everything, not an actual guard anymore, so she kind of has to mediate rather than take charge of everything. It's like, you do this, I'll go with you, you stay here. That kind of thing. Just give them a job and they'll do it. She's utterly dedicated to her job, leaving no time for anything beyond the occasional sidetrack with Claire. Even that is an excuse to watch over people she cares about. She is a guardian every waking moment, and she doesn't seem to know how to put down the weight she carries.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Sure thing. See you later, Aveline.
Fine day, Sarah.
You have an invisible body. You are a ghost.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Oh, we could get a party, but I think I'll just leave. Just you know, just to be a bit conspicuous.
Oh, there you are.
Oh?
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
That's racist. But yeah, I'll be nice. I had to meet the Viscount.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bowden.
Yes, I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. I came to deliver this to you, the last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the Deep Roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
Thank you.
I can put this to good use.
Of course, always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandel's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
You don't have to serve me.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the Deep Roads, I have no other way to repay you.
Give me a high five.
I'll leave you to your
High five.
adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Okay. I'll head back now then. I mean, pretty much can't do much without my group, so might as well. The Amel's Hightown mansion has been restored. Bowden suggested returning there as soon as possible. Which I shall be doing as soon as I look around this part, see if there's anything I can pick up.
Did you see a couple of children causing a racket here? No?
No, sorry. I'm actually surprised I can see anything in this helmet. Ooh, big U-turn. Nothing down there. Oh my god! What the hell happened to you? I swear this game is bugging out or something.
Good day.
Let's just get in the house before things get worse. Ooh. Mossy. Oh, and it's more prettied up. It's not all rusty and stuff. It's now kind of cool looking. Hello. We got our mansion. And there's the dog. Papers, writing. And now I'm in normal clothes, which is nice. No longer in armor. Still sound like it though. Hey, Eveline.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed.
I never see.
Still, more
I never
coin
thought
never
I'd see
hurts,
Hawk in a
right?
skirt, but whatever.
Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
You can always ask.
I'm listening, Eveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people.
Sounds like trouble.
Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Why not check it out?
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Because he hasn't had the situation where he's looking out to sea and he says, I should buy a boat. He's not there yet. You sure he's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
Well, he had a good start. I helped, didn't I?
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can.
Sure, I can do that.
Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
Haha! Yeah, sure. There we go. Speak to Emmerich in the gallows. I can do that. Hey, mother, you wanted to speak to me?
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Hey, you're a hawk.
I'm going to make the name Hawk one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Bethany at the Circle, and she seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
Wait, what? What? What are you talking about? I'm fine about that.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry.
Eh?
I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
I don't know. It's kind of a weird topic to suddenly bring up out of the blue. Maybe it's a good idea. I don't really have a problem with people that are like quotation marks old, but if you want to remarry, I'm not going to stop you.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
You don't look that old anyway. You look like you're mid-50s. That's not old. Old is like... I've got to be careful here. 80? 110.
Seneschal Bran has a son about your age.
That's nice.
Wish Rodin would clean the fireplace. Says it reminds me of a mine shaft. Hey, look. A partially burned page from Anders' manifesto. Hey, look.
Oh, yeah.
I like the doggy.
Me too.
Rife, rife, rife! Right. It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
Maybe.
You've had luck on your travels? A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
Is that what I saw you putting away?
Oh, that dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Maybe.
Oh, that dog.
Latest calendar!
Well...
For most good folk, the details of our calendar have little purpose. It is useful only for telling them when the summer day festival will be held, when the snows are expected to begin, when the harvest must be complete. The name of the years are a matter for historians and taxmen. I remember reading this before. A few press could tell you the research that our current age is named after dragons. It is 930 Dragon Age, the 30th year of the 9th age since the crowning of the Chantry's first divine. Each year is exactly 100 years, with the next age chosen in the 99th year. Scholars in Val Royo advise the Chantry of portents seen in the 99th year, and Chantry authorities borrowed the research for months before the divine announces the name of the imminent age. The name is said to be an omen of what is to come, of what the people of Thedas will face for the next 100 years. The current age was not meant to be the Dragon Age. Throughout the last month of the Blessed Age, the Chantry was preparing to declare the Sun Age, named after the symbol of the Elysian Empire, which at the time sprawled over much of the south of Thedas and controlled both Ferelden and what is now Navarra. It was the celebration of Elysian imperial glory, but as the rebellion of Ferelden reached a head and the Battle of Riverdane was about to begin, a peculiar event occurred. A rampage, a rising of a dreaded High Dragon. Dragons have been thought practically extinct since the days of the Navaran dragon hunts, and they said that to see the great beast rise from the Frostback Mountain was both majestic and terrifying. As the rampage began and the High Dragon decimated the countryside in its search for food, the elderly divine Falstein II abruptly declared the Dragon Age. Some say the divine was declaring support for Orlais in the battle against Ferelden, since the dragon is an element of the Dufayel family heraldry of King Megrin, the so-called usurper king of Ferelden. Be that as it may, the High Dragon's rampage turned towards the Elysian side of the Frostback Mountains, killing hundreds and setting thousands more fleeing to the northern coast. The Ferelden rebels won the Battle of Riverdane, ultimately securing their independence. Many thus think that the Dragon Age will come to represent a time of violent and dramatic change for all of Thedas. It remains to be seen.
Maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Ooh, that gong? Why do we have a gong? Hey, Bowden.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure
I can make it for you. Enchantment!
Yes.
Just so.
Let me have a look at your stuff. Alright. Nothing. Equipped by Adeline, what we got? Lockpicking and threat generation. Well, she needs threat generation because she's a tank.
Enchantment!
Yes. Anything else, Isaac? No? Alright, we got potion. What runes can you make? Armor room increases armor. Weapon rune increases electricity damage. Disarming traps increases threat generation. Cold damage increases the amount of coin that creatures drop. Impact adds physical, fire resistance, cold resistance, adds fire damage, stamina regeneration, increases threat generation. Well, this sounds good, so we'll buy 2 of those. We'll buy... where is it? Increases health generation and physical damage. We need to also make some potions, but we don't really have that many. We have 3. I thought we had more than that, but whatever. The long drink of vitality and energy rejuvenates even the most flagging body. Generation 8%, stamina 40%, cooldown 30 seconds. Purity temporarily transforms into an Arrowed Hunter of Evil. 10% versus Darkspawn. Huh. I've never seen that before. Cure potion heals both temporarily and lasting wounds. Injuries -1. Health regeneration 80%. So it's kind of like a health potion, but it also gets rid of injuries. Poisons and grenades. Tar bomb. We got combustion grenade. This grenade explosive flame, dealing fire damage to all it hits.
Those elves you're friends with, they're rather strange, aren't they?
What, you mean... not Anders. Fenris and Meryl. Well, I can understand Meryl being strange, because she is basically just strange. But Anders... I hope this letters find you well. I thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fenrir would have long since been sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the first enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the alienage. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown Fenrir in the past. I do not know if you remember me, but you helped me deal with the Carter a few years ago. Given the generally disputable characters in Kirkwall, I had all but given up hope, and I swore I would reward you properly. Take these coins in an enclosed package. My men and I are preparing to leave Ravane before King Balin's assassins catch up with us again. If the stone favours us, we will found Kal Sharok and safety soon. If the Harrimans survive this dire time, your name and deeds will be recorded in the memories. Oh yeah, that guy. Years past, I fell into weakness and swept up in the mad ambitions of the Blood Mage Tyrone. You spared my life in the blooming roads, and for many months I wished you had killed me, but I found the Maker's light in my deepest despair, and I now seek absolution. Tyrone wrote many tomes containing dark secrets. She learned from the Fade, protecting them with demons forged into their very bindings. You must find and destroy these tomes, lest others follow her dark path. I wish I could help you, but the Templars never let me leave my cell. I can only send my prayers. Iduna. I didn't know you were in prison. I thought you would get made tranquil or something. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Merifari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear whisperings behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I didn't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. That's alright. Flag flying at half-mast. Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from deep roads? Come to Jorman's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with essences of over 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You'll never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. Warning, may cause permanent erection. Okay, I don't... Well, Hawk doesn't really need that. Messer Hawk, words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat and speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. Alright. A strangely official-looking letter. I am Lord Akim Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, and that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly they have been ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Corbinian Vale, the true heir to the throne. With your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of Royal Bank Antiva, which, with access to this account, he can raise an army to retake the throne. It is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Right, okay. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I will arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve the fortune, leaving you with a hefty reward. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Yours, Lord Achim Falk. Right, sure. Heard you got out the free marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than all, eh? They got big spiders up there, big ones. Couldn't swing a dead rat round here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove them off. Maker. Dark days ahead, mark my words. A man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. Old Balin. I remember that. I was the guy I tried to give poison stuff to and origins. Gambling. Payment is now 2 months late, Sirrah. Interest accrues, as you're well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Think no better card shop or numbers runners in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Gallard. Damn it, Gamblin! Another message from Lovering. I hope you and the children are holding up. I am so sorry about Carver. Remember the dear boy helping me trap rats in the cellar. The Blight has taken too much from us to thank the Maker for the hero for Eldon and the Grey Wardens. Yeah! Things are slowly getting back to normal in most parts of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We had hoped to rebuild there, but the Blight poisoned the land. It will take decades for the earth to recover, if may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the Blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometimes. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regards and fond regards to the children. Or my regrets. Miriam. I remember a Miriam, but I can't remember from where. I think it's the blacksmith's daughter? Dear Claire, I hope you find this letter finds you well. My time in the circle has been bearable. Even after the Templars made a point of putting me through the harrowing as soon as I arrived. They thought I was at risk of possession or running away like father. Glad it's over with. I've started mentoring apprentices. I enjoyed time with the children, teaching them basic spells. One of them, Ella, has taken a shine to me. Adorable. Life's not perfect here, mind you. The Templars are mostly polite, and I know they're just doing their jobs, but some hold extreme views. There's one creep named Sir Ulrich who likes harassing mages, but I still clear of him. I'm doing fine, please don't worry about me. With love, Bethany. Oh, it's good to hear Bethany's doing alright. The circle isn't bad, it's just that it's done not very well. We got Night Hares, talk to Ariani. And all that. We got side quests. Forbidden Knowledge. Destroy Taroni's tombs of dark manage hidden around in and around Kirkwall. Handcrafted. Why did I get that? Handcrafted such and such. I don't know why I've got that, but whatever. Alright.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
What? What is it?
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Got this.
I'm glad Bethany always writes.
Okay.
Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion.
Interesting.
Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy. Ah, this statue. Wait. Where did I get this statue?
It was already there.
Leather to feather. Crossroads of form. I don't even know where to start. Hard in Hightown. Siege harder. What does that even mean? Oh, Varric must be stopped.
Ah, Varric. You're weird. Right, we got these two things still, which is good. We can do those later. I need to still talk to everyone, find out what's happened with them, do a few quests, and I think we'll start doing one of the DLCs. So...
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
You should! Go through her stuff. Where's the ticket?
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal. Handprints?
Ah, damn it.
Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal.
Right.
Never thought I'd have my own family crest.
Well...
Never thought I'd have my own family crest.
It's like, I'm double-clicking it because sometimes it says something different.
Right, so she said to look at the crest sideways, then cover the... Sweetmaker, Isabella. I can't unsee that. Nice view. I see the Arenbergs have made up.
I guess that means they're having sex.
I should get some curtains.
What are these? Are these just decorations? They're curtains.
Isabella seemed disappointed that she didn't find anything worth gossiping about. Snoop. Lots of old things from Lothering in there. I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
What the hell is it?
I think I'll let Sandal empty that. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
What's in the chest? Finery.
What's this? Oh, Anders' manifesto. Again.
God damn it, Andrew, stop putting your crap manifesto everywhere. I already know everything about you. I met you in Origins. Alright, stop beeping. I guess we'll stop there. I mean, obviously, I don't think we did much. We came in here, looked at a lot of stuff, and talked to a lot of people. That seems very short. But whatever, we'll stop here in the next episode. We shall go around Kirkwall, talk to loads of people, meeting people that we travelled with, and then seeing what's happened with them. And then I think we might have a hand in one of the DLC after we've done a few quests. Until then, it's been Majorshepard, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.